We are live, and I'm set up at the wrong thing, so just act like you don't see me right now. Okay? Okay, here we go. This is the right thing. Hold on, now I gotta take this off the screen. See, this is what happens when. I was on time, but I was late. Like I set my alarm for 8:15, and then those 10 minutes flew by. I was like, what? But let's start over. We live. We live. We live. Hey, it's something on the screen right now, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if y'all see it or not, but give me a second. I hope that took it away. Nope, it didn't. Look, I don't know. I gotta turn it up. Look, um, uh, well, look, how y'all doing? Can y'all see that's on the screen? Let me know that line that's on the screen. I haven't even pulled up I usually pull up the live on my phone, but I don't have it pulled up right now. Can you see that line that's on the screen? Tell me real quick. Nope, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. This is just a terrible start to this live, but yeah, a clear box is on the screen. Shucks. Okay. This is gonna be I see. This is that stuff. This is that stuff. I know what I need to do. Let me see. This is that stuff. I don't want to turn that off. But whatever. I got to do it right now. How y'all doing, man? Look, today is, what is today? Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. And I'm fumbling around starting this live. And it is now 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all had a great day. I've had a great day today. I am preparing for my visit to the dentist on Friday. Yeah. I'm going to try to go to, the thing is, for Friday, I'm going to try to go to work before my dentist appointment. If y'all don't know, I'm getting some teeth pulled on Friday. So the Saturday's live is up for grabs, but I believe I'll be all right enough to come live on Saturday, but we'll see. But what I'm gonna try to do Friday is go to work in the morning for a couple hours, go to the dentist, come back home, rest for about 2 hours, and then go to work some more. That's my plan for Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna be how I'm gonna be feeling, but I don't think you can. I'm going under anesthesia, so I don't think I could drive after that. How long are you supposed to not what is it? Operate heavy machinery after you get that. Let me get to this chat, man. How are y'all doing today? Justin was in here a little early. Larry, appreciate you being here. Buff, Marty, Jeff, Tammy, Birdie Num Nums, D Jackson. Wow, it's a lot of y'all. I probably missed somebody. What did I say, Marty? I think I said Marty. I think I got all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all being here, man. If you don't know, if this is your first time joining me for a live stream or you're watching it in the replay, the title and thumbnail is actually the third segment that we do on this show. It's our last segment. Before that, we have a segment I like to call What Is We Doing? I will let you know about that once we get to it. But before that, the first thing I like to start off with is a channel update segment. And in this channel update segment, we are going to take a look at this video that is still doing numbers right now. If y'all know that video, what's the video called? Y'all know the video I'm talking about. It's called, where is it at? It's called Man Takes His Right to Remain Silent to the Next Level. I'm gonna show y'all what it's doing right now. I gotta switch to the screen. Which one? This one. So the video was uploaded 5 days ago. I guess 6 full days ago now. It has 34,423 views. Gained 122 subscribers off that video. And it is still moving. Like, because right now it says 34,423. Now I'm about to refresh. 34,432. So it's still getting numbers right now. It's still getting numbers right now. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's the video. You never know which video is gonna go crazy for you, because after I recorded that video, I was questioning putting the video out. I wasn't sure I was gonna put that out. And then I just decided I'm gonna put that out. Now, if you look up here in the top right corner, right under where it says updating live, you'll see a number that says 636. That is how many views that this channel has got in the last hour. 600, now it's 644. So look, I'm not saying this to brag or anything. I'm really just telling y'all facts. This channel is gonna grow pretty fast. And if this is your first time here watching me, hit subscribe, because you're gonna want to be able to say, I was here before he reached 1,300 subscribers. I'm just telling you that. I'm just telling you that. Savvy Steve, appreciate you being here. Drew, what's going on, man? How are you doing? I appreciate all y'all being in here. Like Drew says, is this on the screen? Wait a minute. It's not on the screen. Hold up. I did turn that off. Okay. Drew says, I see we have 14 in here at the moment. Any new newbies, please like and subscribe and share this awesome channel. That's look, and I'm gonna tell you something. Drew just don't say that for anybody, okay? This is like I know Drew personally, but he don't just say that for nobody. All right, I'm gonna believe that he don't just say that, and not mean it. It's a freaking, I can't get that thing off the screen, man. It is so crazy. I don't know why it's on the screen. Hold on, man. I'm gonna go. I don't know why it's on the screen, and it's gonna get to me because I'm tired of it. Let me see. Oh, I thought that did it. Okay, that did it. It's not up there. Let me test it. I gotta put somebody on the screen. It's gone. I believe it's gone, Jeff. Let me see. Yep. Okay, it's gone. I took the thing. I can't explain to y'all what happened. So, but this channel is gonna move, man. It is moving like once we hit 1,000 subscribers, it's been taking off since then. We hit 1,000 subscribers, literally, what's that? 16 days ago. We hit 1,000 subscribers, and right now we're at 1,259. So we gained 259 subscribers in the last, 16 days. So look, like I said, if this is your first time here, you might think I'm like bragging about something. I'm not bragging about anything. I'm just telling you that, this train is moving. And if I was you, I'd just jump on, because, you're going to miss something. Drew said, I mean what I say and say what I mean. I appreciate that, Drew. Savvy Steve, I got home from the grocery store just in time for the live. Congratulations on 1,000, Derrick. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Thank you. You are a part of that. You are a reason I am here. Bonita is here. How you doing, Bonita? I'm doing good. Bonita says, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Bonita. I thank you so much. Okay, Drew gifted one Derrick J Reacts membership, and Marty is the recipient of that membership. I appreciate you, Drew. Thank you so much. But yeah, man, I just got so excited. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to be doing something. We're going to just get into our segment. Look, it's more people in here. What did it say? Right now it says 15. Drew, I don't know if you was here the last live, but while we was in the live, the most I saw was 60 people in the live at one time. And the record before that was 18. But after YouTube did all the calculations, it told me that the highest we had in here on Saturday was 73 people. I never saw the number 73, but I'm guessing, YouTube know more than me. So I'm gonna just go with what YouTube said. We had 73 people in here at one time. And that's our record. That's where we at. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate all the support. I literally don't know where I'd be without y'all. I'd probably be still making videos, but it's more fulfilling this way. It's more fulfilling when you have people watching. But yeah, we're gonna get into our first segment. Well, actually, it's our second segment. It's called "What Is We Doing?" And in this segment, "What Is We Doing?" we like to point out somebody in the news that's done something stupid. Sometimes that stupid get them arrested. Sometimes that stupid is just plain old embarrassing. And in tonight's stupid, this story is actually like over a month old, this news story. And it's about a guy who's being sentenced after being caught stealing credit cards, because he was a former worker at McDonald's. And I guess him and a couple people that he worked with would steal credit card information, taking pictures of their credit cards and stuff, and then using it. And he's getting sentenced, and we're gonna find out how sorry he's feeling right now. And but let's get into this news story, and we are going to talk about it later. Okay, I got it. I thought something was messed up.
A former McDonald's worker in the Grand Rapids area will spend time in prison for using customers' credit card information to buy thousands of dollars worth of items. Prosecutors say the Kentwood man was among several former workers who did this. News 8's Byron Tollefson has the latest on the case.
An appeal for a second chance by a Kentwood man who says he wants to turn his life around.
I am grateful for the time because I was clearly off track. I have made bad decisions and the results have landed me incarcerated.
Quanta Barnes was one of 4 former McDonald's workers in the Grand Rapids area who stole customers' credit card information between November 2022 and January 2023. Investigators say they found about 100 photos and videos of credit cards. The Kent County Sheriff's Office says the 4 workers used the stolen cards to rack up more than $50,000 worth of fraudulent purchases in stores and online.
Mr. Barnes is a very intelligent young man. He just fell into a group of friends that was not good for him. And I think he's shown to this court that he has done things to cut ties with that group of friends.
Barnes was not only charged in that case, but also for draining a West Michigan man's bank account of $60,000 while his wife was dying in a Grand Rapids hospital. Investigators say they traced the stolen money to FanDuel, a sports gambling site, where they not only found Barnes's name in the account, but the names of 2 victims. When we first brought you this story last year, Michigan State Police told us the widower was still out nearly $40,000.
He is ashamed of what he's done. He knows it's wrong. He sincerely apologizes to the victims in this case. He knows what it's like to work hard for money, and he knows that he robbed people of that.
Barnes ended up pleading guilty to several felonies. While he was sentenced this week, he and his attorney said he's taken steps to turn his life around.
I would like to start off by apologizing to my victims and my community. During my stay here, I had a lot of time to reflect on my actions and to have mental clarity. Your Honor, I am currently working on my GED, and more importantly, I am working on myself.
I'm very hopeful that this court and no other court will ever see him again, because he has taken this to heart and he knows that he has hurt so many people during this.
Because his sentences will run concurrently and he got credit for time served, Barnes is expected to spend at least 2 years in prison. Back to you.
Oops, hold on. But yeah, he is going to prison. Going to prison. What I think is a setup is what they would do is they would have the, like in drive-through, they would have the phone set up in the drive-through recording. So then when they get somebody's credit card, all they have to do is show the camera the number, flip it over so they can get the code on the back, and then process the card like they do the transaction at the thing. So they don't have to actually get their phone out and take pictures. They can just have their phone recording video and then they show the phone the credit card, and you get this stuff just like that. It's that easy. I gotta take this off the screen. But yeah, I said in a live stream last week, I don't remember which one it was, but I said something about if you can just steal and steal some money and use that money to make more money, and then and then if they ever come for the money you stole, you'll have that. But of course, you can't do that, of course. Well, you could, but if they find out, like this guy, they saw him with an account with FanDuel, a betting site. So if he would have made any money, they would have came for that money too. The money he made on FanDuel, they would have took that too. So, yeah. Don't try to do that, okay? Because if you steal and then you use that money to make money, they gonna take the money you made when you placed the bet or when you invested in stock. They gonna take all that money from you. So it's just best to don't steal and stay out of jail. And Tammy said only 2 years. I'm guessing, Tammy, it was his first time in trouble. So he gonna have a lot of fines. I'm sure he got restitution to pay and fines and all that. So even when he get out in 2 years, he's still gonna be under their thumb trying to pay that money back. He gonna still be trying to pay that money back. But like Justin says, 2 years seems okay, but that's a lot of money. Yeah. They gonna ask him to pay it back. He might be paying for the rest of his life. I'm serious. Money, and it's gonna get to a point where he gonna be working a lot, and probably 75% of his pay gonna go to pay that money back. They gonna get that money. Yes, Jeff. Yes, I heard that. I think she was lying. She won't tell them the truth, Jeff. I just want to let you know that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna put this on the screen. Drew said just made an arrest yesterday for credit card abuse. And Buff said, Drew, whether they're abusing their own credit. They was treating their credit card. They was giving their credit card a severe whooping. Abuse. They was abusing their credit card. But no, Drew says home health caregiver provider who stole over $20,000 from the 85-year-old lady widow that she was. I used to live in this apartment building where the lady below me had a caregiver, and the lady ran through I'ma say maybe about 8 different people in a year. And I know because every time she got a new caregiver, they parked in my parking spot. It's like every time. I don't know. The lady would tell them where to park, and she would always tell them to park in my spot. It never fails. So it got to the point where I would come home, somebody was in my spot, I go right to her door and knock. Cause I know where they at. They in her house. Cause she would tell them to park in my spot. Cause every time we would come out, after I tell them they in my spot, we would both walk outside, and the caregiver would be like, she told me to park there. I know. The lady would tell them to park in my spot every time. It's crazy. But a lot of them I would see outside smoking cigarettes most of the time, on her patio, walking around. It's like, do y'all work? That was my question. Do you work? It's crazy, And Drew, yeah, like Tammy said, Drew, that's so sad, because it's people like that who, it's messed up people in this world. So it's people who will work towards becoming a home caregiver just for that. Like, that's their whole plan when they started school. That's why they did it, so they could get in this job and steal. It's messed up people in this world. And it's just, what? Look, I told y'all, man, I can't. Drew said, let's just say I enjoyed the arrest and the ride all the way to jail. See, look, when y'all be putting up these big words, I told you I can't read in public. Okay, you you redacted it. Cause I ain't know what that said. It's gone now. I'm not talking about that. That's on the screen. But the Drew comment that's been redacted, I ain't know what that was. It's a word start with a B and a whole bunch of words behind it, and I couldn't pronounce. Okay, Drew. Drew said he got 10 minutes to hang before his shift start. Okay. I'm gonna try to. I usually start at 9. Oh, that's what it was. Bidenomics. Okay. I get. Okay. Now I can pronounce it. After it's go. Man, I was thought. See, look, when I get these lives, I just be thinking all day in my head, and I don't write stuff down, which I need to start doing. And cause I had something else I was gonna talk about, but I forgot what it was, and I had this problem before, and I didn't do anything about it. I was supposed to write it down. It's crazy. But Tammy said, Drew is not biting anymore. Well, he's got 6 more months. Savvy Steve, Bidenomics are out. Comology is in. Politics bore me. I just like puns. It was something else I was going to talk about, and I can't think of it, and I'm trying to fill in this space for 7 minutes, but I might just have to start the last segment, because I forgot what it was I was going to mention at this point, man, but shucks. But let's go. I'm gonna talk about what y'all talking about. Larry says, Drew, do you wear body cam? If so, maybe he can do a video on it. Where's your reply? Okay, there it is. Drew said, always I put on the armor of God. I think we mentioned that at first, at one time. If we could, react to one of Drew's arrests on here, it would be pretty nice. I don't know how we would make that happen, because I know we can request body cams all we want. I believe they cost, and you got to fill out forms. So I don't know if he can just pass it to us. I don't know if that's possible. But Buff says, everyone calm down. Savvy, armor of God. I know that's right. I think you're right. I think you're right about that, Larry. So that's why I stopped. And I might, after this is over with, I might go edit that out of the live stream, because I think I'm going to do that. I haven't edited a live stream yet, but I think I'm going to edit that part out, because I don't even know why I started it that way. All right, Drew. I appreciate you stopping in when you can, man. I really appreciate it. Birdie says, yeah, no politics means nothing to me. It's over in Canada. Whew, it's lucky you ain't got to deal with this mess we got over here. That's awesome. Okay, the body cam I have to wait to have it to clear the courts. Okay. Okay. Say you got some juicy ones, so there's potential. There is potential. When I have them, my family will have them. Okay, that is pretty nice. Buff said, "Don't make Tammy and I call a family meeting." Hey, look, I don't want, I don't want to be in there. I don't want to be the one who did. Oh, okay, that's what I was going to talk about. I don't want to be the one in trouble when we have that family meeting. But I figured out what I was going to talk about. So what the heck just happened? Okay, so I'm thinking of putting out videos on Saturday now. We do have the live stream at 8:25 p.m. on Saturdays, but what I'm thinking is to also put out a video at 6:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm trying to see if you all would be okay with that. So I'm doing a poll right now. I'm putting together a poll, say yes or no. Yes or no question. Would you like me to put out a video on Saturday along with the live stream? So it's up there. Y'all vote yes or no on the poll. I'm gonna keep the poll up there for the entire rest of this live stream, and I'll see what it is at the end. So yeah, y'all let me know that, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna check in with that poll at the end of the live stream. But yeah, I'm set this up. So we are going to just go ahead and get into the main event of the evening. The what is it? I gotta look at what I be saying. The main event of the evening, the name on the marquee, the picture on the billboard, the reason you clicked on this live stream video. What is the title? The Strangest Traffic. What is it? The Strangest Traffic Stop Ever. The strangest traffic stop ever. See, I be mixed up on the title sometimes because the title on the video we're watching is sometimes I change it when it comes to the live stream. So I be confused on the title sometimes. But I did name this one The Strangest Traffic Stop Ever. So let's get into it. If this is your first time joining me for the live stream, during this segment, I am not able to put your comments on the screen. But from time to time, when I do pause the video, I would like to read off some of your comments. So make sure you put your comments in there. Tell me your thoughts on the video as we watch it. And I will read them off. But if there is a super chat done during this segment, everything will stop. The video will stop. We're going to come back to this screen and we're going to put the super chat on the screen because super chats deserve that much respect. Super chats deserve me to stop the show while I put those on the screen. So that's the only exception. But we'll have to come back to this screen. But that's the only exception of comments going on the screen during this segment. So yeah, let's get into it. We have 13 people in the house right now. I really appreciate y'all. Let's get into this and react to this video, and we're gonna find out the strangest traffic stop ever. I want to see what that's like. Let's go.
To arrest you. Okay, swing your feet back in.
What? On February 18th, 2022, police conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle traveling at 51 in a 35 zone. They'll be surprised by what happens next.
Y'all seen us? Why couldn't we have did this at the store?
Go ahead and roll the window down for me. What are we doing? What are you talking about?
At the store. When we stood at the store with our car.
What did you want us to do at the store? Because I pulled you over for a motor vehicle violation. You can't commit those on public property unless it's driving under the influence.
I knew that actually.
We waited there, or we were just hanging out there taking a break? Oh, that's fine. Do you have your license on you?
Yes, I do.
Outstanding. I have you stopped. Just listen to me. Listen to me. I have you stopped. I have you stopped because I pace clocked you at 51 to 35, and you're also following the motorcycle too close. You also conducted.
No, that's not.
That's fine. You're still following too close. It doesn't matter who he is. Yeah. You also conducted an improper lane change.
When?
And you cut way too close in front of him, less than a car length just a minute ago.
It's only got to be 100 feet.
No, that's not at all actually it. It's not at all actually it. So I'll take your license, your registration, your proof of insurance, please.
It's not my car, so I don't have.
That's fine. Registration and proof of insurance, please.
I'm sorry. I don't even know where all that stuff is at. I'm not trying to be rude. I really ain't. I don't.
Well, I understand you're not trying to be rude, but at the end of the day, you're getting a little amped up, and that's okay. You just been stopped because you committed multiple motor vehicle violations.
I don't even know what I did, really.
I just explained everything that you did. 51 to 35, following too close, and an improper lane change.
When was it 35?
The 35 is right after you leave Love. So when I turned around.
I'm sorry, I didn't really even know.
Yeah.
There's no.
And that's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world or the crime of the century.
No, it's not even that bad. But
I gotcha.
It's the real deal. So they're gonna get me anyway. So what's
The real deal is you committed a motor vehicle violation.
No, besides that, you
Okay.
you already
The real
heard
deal.
like, hey, I don't. This isn't my car.
Okay, so you don't have any of those documents?
I don't know where they're at. I don't.
You have an ID on you, ma'am?
Like I tell y'all, look, I understand you might be borrowing somebody's car, but you got to know where everything is at. You got to know everything that's in that car if it's not yours. Like, look in the trunk. Like, I'm telling you, look, look in the trunk. Find out where the registration is. It's just like, you use somebody's car, you check the tires. You check your rear view mirrors because, you taller than them or shorter than them. So you gotta change the seat position. You gotta check the mirrors to make sure you can see out of them. Also, while you're doing that, check for the registration. Find out where this stuff is at. You should know. If you're in the car, even if it's not yours, if you're in the driver's seat and you're driving the car, you should know where the registration is. And then find the registration and make sure it's up to date. Don't just drive off. Unless it's, your significant other's car and, you should know where that stuff is at. In your spouse's car, or your girlfriend's car, boyfriend's car, whatever. You should always know where that stuff is at, so you don't have to check every time. But you should know where that stuff is at. Don't be looking like this, okay? Okay, Jeff is in the comments singing songs. Savvy Steve said, at least check the glove box before you panic. Exactly. She's like, I think she's trying to get out of it. She's not trying to find the information. She just wants them to let her go. She's not trying to find it. She doesn't care. She thinks they just gonna let her go. But let's go. It say the strangest traffic stop. So what's gonna get strange? Let's go.
Did not. My ID's been lost. I can give you all my information.
Okay. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm not touching you.
Well, I mean, I got cooties.
Okay. What's wrong?
I mean, I just seen y'all at the store the entire time. We're locked out. No one stopped and asked us for help. I already knew y'all were gonna pull me over. I'm not stupid.
So why would we pull you over then? What is
exactly.
this?
Why would you?
Well, I'm asking you because apparently you know everything.
I don't know everything. I know we sat there with our keys locked in our car for a pretty long time.
Okay, you can sit anywhere. We can sit anywhere.
I know, and you.
So what's the
y'all pulled
problem?
up behind
Did he
us.
explain you why you were stopped?
Yeah, but
So why did he?
sense.
So let me ask you this: why did he stop you?
I don't really want to think about it.
So you're not paying
There's
attention?
no way he
So it
could've
doesn't
caught
matter.
me.
We don't care.
He can't caught me from behind me. So,
Yeah. Okay.
okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to shut up.
No, I mean,
No,
if you know, then you know, because you know everything.
I don't know nothing.
Apparently you do, because you want to argue.
I'm not arguing. I'm asking. Like, two girls are at the store. You see her stuck there.
So why don't you come up and say, hey, we need help? Does that make any sense? So we
Yes.
should just be like, hey, are you
Wait till we
okay?
get on the interstate. How could anyone clock me when he was behind me? Never mind.
How can we clock you when we're behind you?
Yeah. No, what she's saying.
So how does that make sense?
How do you clock somebody from behind?
What, ma'am, what's your question?
No,
So what she's trying to say is we sat there, y'all came back in, y'all waited, and then y'all came back around behind us and sat there, and then he pulled and parked, and then
You need to speak up because there's semis driving past me.
Which is real dangerous, honestly. Do you want me to turn my hazards? It's real dangerous. It's very. I'm not trying to be rude at all.
You trying to get out of this without. That's what you're doing. That's okay. What did we talk about here? Buff says hiding your face from the officers and the cameras make her seem suspect. Yeah. Buff also says the passenger seems like she's on her way to Woodstock. The passenger seems like she's on her way to Woodstock. Savvy Steve says she's not slick. She's not. She's trying to get. I see her tactic. She's taking a different tactic than just asking to let me go. She's doing stuff like, oh, this is dangerous out here. Oh, I don't like the way y'all could have did something when we was back there, and I knew you was gonna pull me over because it ain't gonna work.
Well, yeah, you
Your
are.
tone is kinda rude
Because you're looking
yourself.
for an argument.
No, I'm not looking for. I'm looking for an answer.
He just gave you the answers.
No, because his answer cannot be. Never mind. You're right. Center.
My dad was Captain David Wilson in the U.S. Navy. He was a really amazing person. My dad died in February, and that Memorial Day.
You can't. I know how it is around here already. So you just shut up and lay down. And I'm sorry.
Interesting. You're an interesting fella.
I'm a girl.
You'd be a fella. Doesn't mean you're a guy.
Fella kind of means.
Nah, doesn't.
Most people like me.
That's good.
I mean,
I like you.
you probably.
You know you're mean to me.
No, you kind of have a tone with me, really.
No, I'm trying to explain something to you, but you want to argue over it.
But really, like
Yeah.
even when y'all pulled up behind us and then I even yelled something like, "Hey, y'all got a Slim Jim?"
When I pulled up behind
No,
you,
I've met him before.
This guy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go right now on Facebook, he was sleeping with Samantha, and he was taking.
who the hell is Samantha?
I was telling you, he did get a call out at my house. What's his name?
On the citation, it'll say his name.
I got that.
I mean, yeah, you know, it's
No, she's promise you it is.
Samantha. What's Samantha's last name?
I don't know who Samantha is. She didn't put all Samantha business out there. She didn't put all Samantha business out there. That's messed up. Samantha. Samantha sleeping with the officer.
What? I literally have no idea. Well, you got a picture of her?
No, I wouldn't say you. No, I'm not really.
Is she a criminal?
Oh.
I don't sleep with criminals.
I didn't say you. How do you know that? How do you know you don't sleep with criminals? Y'all are perfect either. No, I know.
Yeah, I don't sleep with criminals.
It ain't you. Your name is not
I'm Alex.
Alex. That's not your last name.
Okay.
That's a nice name. My name is Krista KK, but you don't shake hands. So.
No.
But if I put my foot out the window, we can like that.
Well, I'm not really. I'm not a foot person.
You know, I'm just playing. Just talking crap. I know what I do.
We do elbows. You want to do elbows?
Yes. Oh my God,
We
you're
can
going to have an elbow day.
Oh my God. So, I want to see Samantha. Do you have a picture of
I'm
Samantha?
going to look her up.
No, seriously, because I have no idea who it is.
It ain't you. It's him.
Him?
He didn't call to my house on his Facebook. I looked him up because they were texting him and just was nasty. It's imperfect.
That is interesting.
Isn't it?
I like juicy stuff.
What's his name? His last name?
His name?
What is it? Is it Copeland?
He does not work here anymore.
Copeland?
Correct.
Is it Copeland? Or is it... man, maybe Copeland came with them, and then they asked for the cute pop. She asked for the cute pop. She cooked them dinner at my house. You think I'm kidding? He didn't even show up. Stop playing. I was out of town.
Was he at work?
Yeah. No. He was at work, and then when he got off work, she met him somewhere. It's not I don't care. I don't care if they're sleeping together or not.
Then why are you mentioning it? Why are you why? If you don't care, why is it a topic? I don't like people bring up something then say they don't care about it. It doesn't. If you didn't care, you wouldn't bring it up. I know why you brought it up. You're still trying to find a way to get out of this ticket. So basically what you're trying to say is, I know he's sleeping with Samantha, so he better not give me a ticket or I'm going to tell. That's basically what you're saying. We know that. The cop sitting out there knows that. That's why he wanted to find out who Samantha is. He said, oh, Samantha sleeping with cops? What? Where's she at? Let me let me find out. Shoot. But I was gonna read what Buff said. Buff said they were arguing like brother and sister for a second there. Jeff says, what are we doing? Trying to get a date? Yeah. Mm-hmm. He want a date with Samantha though. If he said Samantha the easy target. Tammy says, so now she's trying to get the cop in trouble sleeping with criminals. Yeah, because she's trying to find any way she can to get out of this ticket. Any way she can. And she put Samantha business out there. She's searching for a way. She's trying. I give it up to her. It ain't the typical, don't give me a ticket. Please don't give me a ticket. I'm sorry. She's trying a different way. But, so I got to give her credit for inventing a new strategy. But I don't think it's going to work.
That is interesting.
This is her.
I arrested her.
Did you? No, thank you.
She had a warrant.
Thank you. Well, I'm on bond
probably
right now for defending myself. So.
What did you do to defend yourself?
Defend yourself.
I bit his nose when he was in my face trying to choke me. He's already on fire.
Who is he?
My boyfriend ex.
I hope it's an ex if
He is my ex. He is very much my ex.
I don't want to hide from them anymore. What do we do?
Are we not men?
screenshot it. What he did in text. It really is self-defense.
Oh.
Alright, hold on. See? So, which my lawyer's taking all this. Yeah, this happened in Texas. But he's been abusive for 10 years. This is all he's ever done. Kick me in my coochie with still boots.
Why does he look so familiar, though?
Because he's a freaking loser.
Does he live up here? Mm-hmm. What's his name?
Travis Young. I really didn't know y'all were going to get at me. I know y'all, I was waiting on y'all. I said, they're only going
to get him? Or wait, what?
So hot. I knew it. God, my lips are crap. I'm just talking crap. Just so you know. Can you see your light? Yes. Shine your light right here. What is it? 1974.
Is that a rare penny? Because there's wheat penny. Have you heard of a wheat penny?
Yeah, I got a
Do you have wheat pennies?
I got a 1911, 1900. I got a 1913, 1919. I don't collect pennies. I collect coins. So. I got you one. I got it in that jersey.
So there are coins out there, like there's a specific
decade. This decade.
This decade?
Within the last I have 20 years are the most. That I could sell right now for $45,000.
Why don't you?
Because I'm hoping. I'm going to show you the coins that my daddy has, and it's one of the first American coins.
Because there's a wheat penny out there. It's a certain year. I don't know which one, but it's apparently worth like $100,000. Who's talking? That.
What? Okay, now I see where the strangest part comes from in the title. They is talking about any and everything. How does this stuff even come up? It don't make no sense. Don't nobody know on this channel know what Pink's hot dogs is, Jeff. Let's see. Savvy Steve says we love self-incrimination. Exactly. Yeah. Tammy says they're having a conversation in a bar. It's like they met when they went out dancing and met each other. It is crazy. This is just hold on, let's keep going. Wow. I did not know this was this long. I'm 10 minutes in. It's 37 minutes. I did not know it was that long. I would have started earlier. I apologize. Well, let's see if we can get through it.
That guy that hit you?
I left him and he made a fake Facebook.
Oh, God.
He really did.
How old is he? I don't even have Facebook.
42. I don't get on Facebook. I have that post.
Social media is the devil.
Oh, gee, if you don't know. Do you see this painting? They were going to throw it away. This is actually the big eyes painter. Her husband forged her name. Come to find out this is original. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Her name's Margaret Kane. But she does big eyes, and this is the little kiss. That's what it's called. It's pretty cool.
Are you guys from Milton, or?
Yeah, I'm from Milton. Actually, next exit we were getting off of.
Do you live up in Milton?
Yeah. Well,
do you live up in Milton?
It's just sad. Nice.
Where do you guys live? Like?
I live on the farm. It's my grandbaby.
The farm?
American farm.
Oh, farms.
I wouldn't own it.
I said the farm. You wouldn't tell me?
No, I wouldn't own it.
Oh, I think so.
I don't live nowhere. I really am homeless.
Do you live in here?
No. Okay, so I left my old man and my nice she left him because what happened.
Well, yeah, if somebody's hitting you, I hope that you.
He's did way more. It's never gonna stop.
Well, yeah, if he's doing this stuff, then.
He's never gonna stop until she's dead. Stop. Sorry.
That's all. What happened to the back window right here?
We had to take it out. We didn't want to break it, so we took it out so we could put it back in as soon as we get to his house. There's food here.
Farm in the Wild, raise animals, and harvest crops,
crazy.
make food for yourself and for sale.
Crazy.
This is my oldest daughter. She just had a baby.
Oh.
She lives in Tennessee. She's the best mom. Can I turn my car off, please?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, well, just because it's so bad on gas already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, turn your lights on too.
I've like been pulled over like 2 times within the last month.
For what?
Well, this car kind of spurs. All right, so this is not my car. I have a Corolla, but my friend is a school teacher, and I let her use it because this is hard on gas. Mine ain't.
Yeah, we put $10 in
It just, I don't know. I'm stupid because I told her yesterday when my car died. I want my car back. I want this freaking car. Because I didn't do none of this, she did. And my car is going to look like this if I don't get it back.
What do you mean she did?
She did this. She wrecked it.
So she ran. Okay, I thought you were saying she was trying to cosmetically, because there's some people out in this world that are like, I'm gonna take down this entire wall and put this thing
That's
up.
not cool. I don't like people that just destroy stuff. So that's why that window ain't busted. Because I was like, no.
Yeah.
I was trying to find something. My father has one of the oldest American coins ever. He got it priced 10 years ago. $25,000. I have a penny in my jewelry box if you can get it for you right now. I don't collect coins, but my family is advocates for it. When my dad dies, I get this coin. I'm selling it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I would sell.
But I told him, I said, why are you going to wait for one of us to do it, Dad? I said, you sell it. You get that money. Like, he's raising my sister.
But how old is he?
He's like 64, maybe. So my mama died, right? Where'd he go? He just left for my license, guys.
No, that's...
I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, if he did...
Oh,
then
y'all were
that's it.
together. You were riding with him?
No.
Oh, I say send us stay up. Okay.
No, I was way far away.
Okay. These are so hot.
This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Birdie Num Num says, what the heck is going on? I've never seen a traffic stop like this. Buff says, she proved he knew Samantha and he started talking about change. He did change the topic of the conversation quick. Yeah. Tammy says, what is the other cop doing? Like, yeah, he's running license. Does it take that long? Like, he's checking the license and registration, probably writing the ticket out. You know, he better hurry up because she's telling everybody business. Her dad, Samantha, talk about what she get when her dad died. Like, why? What is this? I've been stopped by the police before. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to tell them none of my business. And I don't want to like I know one time I just came from, when I get pulled over, I just came from Buffalo Wild Wings with a whole bunch of chicken wings. And I think the police officer wanted some of my food because he was like, what's that smell? You just come get something to eat? Come from getting something to eat? I said, yeah, I got some Buffalo Wild Wings. He said, oh, smells good. And then he like paused for like a good 5 seconds. Like I was supposed to offer him something. So he just sat there and I was just like this. And then he was like, okay, I'll be right back. And he went to run my license. Like, I'm not offering you no food, sir. What the world? Bonita says she's talking about everything but the traffic stop. She's one of those people that will talk you to death. And just because you're a police officer, that don't turn off. She's still gonna talk you to death. It don't matter. But yeah, people who talk and talk and talk, it's good and bad because, you know, when the conversation gets dull, they can turn it around. So that's a good thing. But it's a bad thing when you're trying to go to sleep. Let's go.
How old's the dog?
I don't know. I rescued her. Somebody had dropped her off in our, on the farms. And I tried for like 3 months to find her owners, but nobody
Okay. I'm listening to her. I'm just looking. That chick's hot, isn't she?
There's a chick hollering at.
Wow, I just built the most amazing workflow on Monday.com.
You build your own workflow? Why?
We got animals in the car.
At you?
No, I said this chick is hot.
Who's that?
Somebody,
Is that one chick? Samantha?
Does Samantha's hair look that hot?
I don't know who that is.
She doesn't have a butt like that either. That's me.
That's what?
It's me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, this is my start. I just send it to my friend. This is her car. She's the first Facebook picture. I've just sent it to her so that we can keep it documented, like everything that he's doing.
Okay.
Sense, like that he admitted it was him.
Interesting.
Because he says, he calls me a cutie, and I was like, first off, a cutie's an orange, and I'm a freaking woman, so.
Those are wipers that are squeaking.
Okay, I'm like,
it's just weird. He's weird. This is his whole face.
What's he saying to you? I'm just curious.
That he wants a relationship.
That's good. That's a good start.
Well, he starts off with calling me a cutie, and I said, cutie's an orange, I'm a grown woman. He said, laugh out loud, how are you doing, woman? I bet you're single. I said, why would you say that? That is the best. Hey, girl, you're single. The best pickup line I ever heard was, girl, I would fuck you sober. I said, oh, my God. You would what? You sleep with me not drinking. Heaven forbid. Swear to God. I'm not dying. That was... All right, anyways, and then he said, because I need a relationship. I said, really? You look so sweet for my precious. And I was like, I'm not sweet. Why are you acting so not sure what you're trying to do, but you need some help. How? I need you, babe. I want you to have my kids. I can't have kids. Shit. I was born a man. I was definitely born a man.
Okay, I was going to say, this is getting really interesting.
Well, I was hoping, he would be like, hey, but it didn't.
I mean, some people like that stuff.
He definitely likes it or something. He's like, you sure about that? Because can I see your full picture?
Oh, of course, the full picture.
Why are you, who are you really? Stop playing with me, Travis, stop. I need a serious relationship. And see the thumbs up, which I'll show you where he admits it's him. And then I told him to get a serious relationship.
Just keep all your stuff in there.
First off, this is not our vehicle. So I do not think that, okay, I know what y'all are going to do. Actually, because one time you went, I think that's him.
You can keep all your stuff in there.
Yeah, I can't take this.
Just keep it all in the car.
Oh, God.
Getting out?
Okay. I really don't understand what's happening right now. So.
You go right here.
How do you pronounce your name? Let me try it. Is it crisis?
That's it, because I'm in a crisis right now. I know.
Is it? How do you say it though?
It's Carissa.
Okay, I looked at that and I thought I was seeing triple.
It's Carissa.
You intimidate everybody.
What is it?
Height.
I don't know. I can't help it.
That's not Copeland.
I'm not. My name's Copeland, by the way. Couples. Copeland's about this tall and about that big around.
He's right.
This guy's about 9.5 feet tall.
He is like
6'7". That's okay though. Who's counting? Why?
Look on the bright side, it's not raining.
2 days you having what now?
We got 21 people in here. I appreciate y'all being in here, seeing this strange I don't even know why they pulled her out of the car. This is just all weird. Buff said, did he forget he had a body cam on? I'm guessing, like, I don't know. It just sounds like, the conversation sounds like, it's like it's a let's continue this after my shift conversation. Ain't nobody saying that, but that's just what it feels like. And we know Samantha get down, so maybe everybody Samantha know get down too. I don't know. Larry said, what is going on? I don't know, Larry. It's a whole bunch of weird stuff. It's like they're on a date. It's like they're on a date. They're on a double date right now. They're on a double date right now. And they want to, I guess they're about to dance right now. I don't know what it is. Tammy said, I'm stunned into silence. Look. Bertie says, was she speeding? Can we refer to this as speed dating? That's exactly what it is. She was speeding, and now they're dating. It's just, that's what it is. We are at the 18 minute 11 second mark. We got 19 minutes to go. Let's get through this crazy mess.
Nobody using my car.
Oh.
I had to go get all my stuff.
Where do you live at now?
I live nowhere.
Gotcha.
I ain't got nowhere.
Come here.
See?
Yep.
Yeah, what? What is it? Show me. Okay, so my friend that...
Just listen to me.
No, listen.
No, you need to listen to me.
Okay.
Just listen to me, all right? This is a felony.
Yeah,
And just listen. This is a felony, and you're on probation parole.
No, I'm not.
You're not? You're not on any kind of supervised release at all?
But my friend's old man has a thing to go to the THC, but these are Delta 8, and they come from the store CBD stuff.
Gotcha.
I'll show you the cart
No,
thing.
you're fine. Just
No, I'm just saying, like, it's not even real or
okay.
weed.
Well, the problem is that this is exactly what a THC cartridge looks like.
Okay.
Okay. And so the thing
sorry.
is that what's going to happen is it's going to be sent off to the lab.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And if it comes back as synthetic cannabinol, there's going to be a warrant for your arrest.
Yeah, but it's not even I don't even smoke, and it's.
Okay. I'm just letting you know you're in possession of it because it's in your jewelry container.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where I found it.
Oh my. It's because.
So let me ask you something.
It's fine. Just take it.
No, just listen. Just listen. And
go ahead.
I'm not worried about that. Realistically.
Is that it work? Because I could use
I have no clue. It looks like it's the bottom side, like the battery pack to it, and you got to put
that's all it is. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, I know. You just got to put something in there to it. So I don't think it's working.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay. Is it nicotine?
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. All right.
But you can send that off because I swear.
So listen to me. I'm going to ask you a question. I need an honest answer out of you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so here's another one. See?
Yeah, can I show you the package for it and show you exactly where you can get them from? The store. It's Delta 8.
Just listen to me.
It's legal to buy.
Listen.
It really is.
Listen to me.
Okay.
When is the last time you ingested any kind of illicit narcotics?
I haven't.
Just listen. Heroin, methamphetamine.
I don't do heroin.
Just listen to me. Lortab. Any kind of painkillers?
I'd go to the doctor and get Suboxone.
Okay. For what?
Because to help me stay off the drugs. It's found in the STOP program, rehabilitation.
What was your first name again, sweetie? Savannah? Okay, be honest with me, okay? When's the last time you used?
Last time I used what?
Any illicit narcotics?
Marijuana?
Marijuana, heroin,
None of that this morning.
meth?
Nope.
When's the last time you used anything like that?
I used marijuana this morning.
But as far as heroin, meth, crack cocaine,
Nope.
you can't get in trouble for using it.
I know that, but no, I don't.
You don't do any of that? Okay. What about spice?
Hell no.
That's previously?
I tried that shit one time, and oh my god,
Okay.
I thought I was gonna die.
Okay.
And that's what we do these tests
really
for.
nice, strong person.
I got you. The sobriety tests are exactly what we do that for, just to make sure. Okay.
You can ask him every time you see me. I'm the same way.
I got you. Just go ahead and put
let's
your
go.
feet together, arms down by your sides.
Side by side.
Can you see my finger?
Yes, I can.
How many fingers am I holding up?
One.
Watch with your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay? Oh, don't.
Hold on, it's making my eyes.
No, it's all right.
water.
Don't
Sorry.
lead my finger. Just follow it, okay?
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Watch my finger.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, already.
Keep watching. Okay, we'll go straight up now, okay?
Okay, it's making my eyes.
No, you're
start
fine. Go ahead and blink. Take a break if you need to.
Okay. Did I do a good job, didn't I?
You didn't have any clues on that test.
I didn't. What?
You didn't have any clues on that test.
No, I did a good job.
Sure.
This book?
Yep.
Come on.
Absolutely. Okay. Real quick.
That was really hard for me.
That's
just
all right.
Because my head wanted to move.
I feel you. I feel you. We'll go up twice, okay?
All right, just with my eyes, all right?
Yeah, just your eyes. Don't move your head. Okay. Next test I'm going to ask you to do is called the walk and turn.
Oh, do not do it. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to try my best on this. It is not alcohol.
Okay.
I don't drink for nothing.
I feel you. All right.
Jackie, how you doing, Jackie? Appreciate you stopping in. Birdie says it's getting more serious. It is. She got caught with some stuff. Savvy Steve says, just because the substance is legal doesn't mean that you can operate a vehicle while on that substance. Exactly, because alcohol is legal too. You know, even if marijuana is legal where you live, it's still illegal to drive while under the influence of that. Jeff says she's high as hell. Yeah, Tammy said, is it raining or is bugs? It look like it's raining. Bub says he's getting closer to taking his new girlfriend to jail. That's a story to tell the grandkids. Where did you meet? I pulled over for speeding and took her to jail. We fell in love on the ride. That's a story for the grave.
Are you ready? Go ahead and begin.
All right, hold on. Hold on. All right, it's my shoulders. I think if I could start with this foot, I'd be better.
You have to do it the way we described.
I know, it's just that my body's not... Okay, I got this. Yeah, by my side.
Yep.
How fucked up is this?
Keep trying.
Why is this?
Keep trying.
I don't know why. It's making me feel sad.
I mean, is this a fair test? It's raining, it's wet, and you're on the highway. Is this a fair test, though? Is this a fair test? I don't think this test is fair. I don't think it's fair. Because sober, if you put me on the side of the highway in the rain and ask me to walk heel to toe straight line, I'm going to mess up. I don't think this test is fair. So, she better hope she don't go to jail, though. She got to call Samantha. She had to call Samantha to bail her out. Samantha, come bail me out. That'd be crazy.
This is about to make me cry, guys. Hi, I'm a ballerina. Here's gonna be down. 2, 3. Freaking out. I got it. 4.
Why do couples choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Keep going.
I'm so sorry.
Was that a pass or fail? I don't even know. Tell me in the chat. Was that a pass or fail? Because I don't know. I don't know. Jeff says got love open on the highway to jail. Tammy said Buff is our new comedian. Yeah. But she been getting some good ones in this night. Tonight. What did it say? Birdie says, I think the tests are more about can they follow instructions. Yeah, that's part of it. That's definitely part of it. Buff says, I love it when I have a clear job. Tammy said, Derrick, maybe it's a warm rain. I'm going to tell you, warm rain, when it rains, when it's hot, that's the worst. Because you can't, especially during the daytime when it's hot and it's raining, that is the worst. Because you can't, like, put on a jacket. You know, I don't carry an umbrella with me, but I have a jacket in the car. I can't, or a small hoodie or something, small, thin hoodie. When I put it on, I'm hot. But I'm wet if I don't put it on. So I hate hot rain in the daytime. That's terrible. Tammy says the turn was wrong. Okay. I don't know. It'd be hard for me to judge that one, simply because it's raining and you're on the highway and it's nighttime. There's a lot of factors. I think this test is unfair, but.
Sorry.
Okay.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done.
That's the hardest thing you've ever done.
13 minutes left.
Gotcha. You got your watch on you?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Is that bad? It was awful, wasn't it?
It was pretty bad. Yep.
You do know I'm not intoxicated, though, right?
I don't think
She
you've been
was
drinking
wobbling.
at all.
She was wobbling a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think you've been drinking at all. We're gonna do another test real quick, babe.
Yes,
This won't take long. You good, Debbie side?
I'm so sorry.
Am I good? I'm always good.
What are we? Oh, I'm sorry. I just do not. I don't know.
It's okay.
I am
Ready?
really clumsy. I just fell over my feet.
This next test we're going to do is called the one-leg stand, okay? Now you put your feet together and your arms down by your sides.
Okay.
I'm going to have you begin. I'm going to say begin. You're going to choose either your right or your left leg, whatever you want. You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like that.
Okay,
You're going to keep your...
hundreds up high.
What's that?
Hundreds. Where you leave
Sure.
your feet? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, but
Okay.
if that's what you correlated with, then great. So you're just going to do it like this. Keep your legs straight, your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to watch your race foot at all times. You're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Any questions at all on the test?
No, sir.
All right, make sure you keep...
Hold on, to make sure I get this right. So whatever foot you tell me to do.
No, you're going to raise either one you want.
Any one I want.
Yep.
And then I count how high, though?
You can count up in the manner of 1001,
Yeah.
1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay?
Gotcha.
All at all?
Held me here forever.
Nope.
Can I hold this rail?
The test lasts
No.
30 seconds. The test lasts 30 seconds.
Can I just hold this?
No. All right.
I'm ready.
All right. Make sure when we begin, make sure you watch your race feet, keep your arms down by your sides, and count out loud. Okay?
I got you.
You ready, Deputy Side?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and begin, please.
Ready?
Go ahead and begin.
All right. I can't.
Watch your race foot. Okay? You're focusing on something out here. You need to focus on your foot. All right? Focus on what we're asking you to do.
I know I can. I don't. You as a stripper, you got this. 1001. I'm not doing this. Good. I'm going to start over. I do not know what is.
Okay.
You want to face away from the traffic?
You can try to get it together all you want, lady. You trying to get it together, but you cannot come out of whatever you're on that fast. It's not gonna happen. You're trying to get it together, but it's it's not working. It's not working. Bonita said it's a traffic stop day. What? Marty said she did the turn wrong and she didn't count her steps. Yeah, I forgot. Most of these these what is it? Most of the people who do these tests never count out loud. I rarely they tell them to count out loud, but I rarely hear people count out loud. She might count out loud doing this. Jeff says he want a job. Now Jeff says, what is my job, Derrick? Jeff, look, your job is to bring the crazy. Look, we done already established you the crazy uncle of the family. That's your job, Being the crazy uncle is your job. I know it don't seem like a job. I know it don't. But it takes a lot of effort and concentration to be the drunk uncle. It's a lot to it. The drunk uncle that sits on the couch, drinks beer all day, never moves, and blurts out crazy stuff and always mad. It takes a lot of energy to be mad 24/7. That's a job. It don't pay. You know what I mean? It get on people's nerves, but it's a job. It's like it's tough. I wouldn't want to do it. Okay? So that's your job. Be the crazy uncle. Put stuff in the chat that I can't say on YouTube or I can't repeat. That's what you do. All right? I appreciate you too. Let's go. We're at 26 minutes. So we got 11 left. I am going to at least try to get through at least half of this before I start it again. So I'm not going to stop at, what's that, 11, 26, 5, until we at least get to 32 minutes. Let's go.
I'm so starting to cry because it's kind of embarrassing.
You're fine.
Already. Picture them naked. That's just going to get me excited in different ways.
1004, 1005, 1006, she counting out loud.
2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021.
Watch your raised foot.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead and stop.
That's actually pretty good.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Please tell me that.
Next test I'm going to have to do is called the lack of convergence test, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to move, watch me. I'm going to move my finger around in front.
You might think you know Bespoke Post. They have leveled up.
On your face in a circle like this. I'm going to come in towards the bridge of your nose.
Okay.
I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to hurt you. I want you to watch this. Just your eyes and your eyes only, and don't move your head, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
All right. You see my finger okay?
I do.
How many fingers am I holding up?
One.
Watch with your watch with your eyes and your eyes only, and don't move your head. Watch my finger all the way into the tip of your nose.
I did, didn't I?
Okay, if that's what you're okay. Just
I
make,
did.
He said sure.
make sure you're watching, okay?
I will, yes, sir. And
All
then I
right.
look back at you doing what you did.
Can you feel your eyes pushing out?
No.
You can't feel that?
Why are they pushing out?
Because when you come in towards the center, your eyes are moving to the exterior.
Because they go out like that.
Yeah, they're supposed to come in.
Why are they going out then?
Probably because you've been smoking weed.
I have not smoked on everything, on my damn kid's life.
It is what it is.
No,
I'm
I
just
really
letting you know.
ain't smoked no weed.
Okay.
I swear to God, I ain't not smoked no weed.
Okay. All right.
I don't know though, because
We know what I think about that. Swearing to God. Nobody swears to God unless they're lying. I'm going to just tell you. Nobody says, I swear to God, unless they're lying. Who swears to God when they're telling the truth? Who does that? Who does that? Nobody. Nobody. If somebody says, I swear to God, they are lying. That's what I'm going with now. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Maybe it's not 100% of the time, but if you swear to God, I'm just going to assume you lying. It's just, that's how it is. We got 20 people in here. I thank y'all so much for being here. Let's see. Marty said, I've seen someone do these steps, same as the cop. Jeff says, I'm a happy person. Okay. So that means you can't play the role of the drunk, crazy uncle? Look, I don't care. Find some people, find some older drunk men and follow them for like 2 days and see how they act and then bring that to the show. Look, somebody got to do it. I think you the perfect man for the job. You the perfect man for the job. Okay? I'm going to just say, I did an acting thing one time where it was we had to do a drug deal and we had to act out this drug deal was happening. But we didn't know what role we was playing when we got there. It was like 5 of us. We all showed up. It was 5 guys. And the director just stood back and looked at us. And then she pointed at me and said, okay, you're going to buy the drugs. I was like, wait a minute. Why does it look like, why am I the one that looks like I buy drugs? Why me? Out of all 5 of us, I'm the one that look like I'm on drugs. That's what you're saying, ma'am? So I know how I feel to be in your shoes, Jeff, but you study drunk people. I don't know. Study crazy people and be that. Okay? Lisa, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. Lisa says she's not smoking weed. Lisa says she's not smoking weed, she's smoking meth. Yeah, you might have a point. Because everybody I know who smokes weed, it kind of calms them down, relaxes you, right? Meth makes you hyper and talk people to death. And that's what she been doing this whole time, is talking people to death. So you might have a point there. Tammy says, so instead of blowing, she's going to be peeing. I said I wouldn't stop it till 32, and I just need to stop doing that, saying stuff like that, because it's at 28 minutes and 20 seconds, and we got 9 minutes to go. So let's get through this, y'all.
You got your watch again? Okay. Next test I'm going to ask you is called the Modified Romberg Balance Test.
Okay.
All right, this is the last one, all right? So I'm going to have you put your feet together and your arms on by your sides, okay?
I would admit to smoking weed, though.
I got you. Well, you told me you smoked what you thought was a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
but I
that's fair.
smoked today because I went to the doctors and picked up. I ain't even had time to smoke nothing today.
I got you.
I'm telling you, when I tell you right now.
You smoke bud or like synthetic?
That's like spice and that's
No. Synthetic as in like oil. Wax.
No.
Not spice or K2. I'm not talking about that. Real like leaf.
Yeah.
That's what you did a couple days ago?
Yeah, that's what I would smoke.
You ready, sir? Yes, sir. All right.
But I haven't.
I got you. I'm gonna have you put your feet together, arms on by your sides. I'm gonna instruct you to.
Be a better way.
I'm gonna instruct you to close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. I will say begin. Once I say begin, you're gonna estimate the passage of 30 seconds. When you feel 30 seconds has passed, I want you to open your eyes, tilt your head forward, look at me, and say stop.
Okay.
Questions at all?
So can I count in my head?
However you want to.
Okay, just hold my head up, eyes.
Yep. Go ahead and close your eyes.
All right.
Tilt your head back.
Did she just ask permission to count in her head? Like, lady, if you count in your head, if it's against the rules, guess what? He'll never know. Because it's in your head. Why did you have to ask that? She said, can I count in my head? What is going on? What? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Can I count in my head? Jesus help me. Oh boy.
And begin.
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you had to say stop. That was.
My bad, stop.
I got you. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Too late now.
I got you.
30 seconds left?
It was, I think it was a little bit more. He had the watch. I'll ask him in a
I
second.
was counting in my head like
I got you.
doing it. I think I did pretty good besides my equilibrium's awful.
I got you. All right, do me a favor. Go ahead. Put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
No, you're arresting me
Put
for
your hands
that.
behind your
I
back,
swear to
okay?
God, I haven't done nothing.
Put your hands behind your back, okay?
Please don't arrest me. I swear. Tell him I'm sober, please. I really am. I did it to not walk right. I swear to God, I'm my sick right now. I'm taking a drug test. I swear to God. Give me anything. Please don't put me in jail because I'm not guilty. Please, sir, listen to me. I will do whatever you ask me to do, please. I swear to God, I haven't smoked. I haven't smoked. I am sober, I swear. I swear to
I want to stop it real quick. Marty says they don't do these in Australia. They just do the breathalyzer. Yeah, but I don't know. But like, they assume that she's high off of a drug, whether it be weed or, like Lisa say, meth or something else. So the breathalyzer doesn't detect that. The breathalyzer only detects alcohol. So they have to do these tests because it could be something other than alcohol. So, but yeah. Yeah. I still can't believe she asked for permission to count in her head. That is just crazy.
God,
ma'am, you will be able to fight in court.
No,
She'll
please,
choose.
please don't put me in jail, please.
Let's go this way for me.
Listen to me. I really am sober.
Go this
I
way
don't
for
know
me.
what I did wrong. I did your testing, you know, my shoes. Please, I told you my equilibrium.
Have a seat.
Hey, this isn't
Have
fair.
a
Please
seat.
don't arrest me.
Have a seat.
Please, can you?
Put your feet in.
Please, can you?
I will come talk to you in a minute. Put your
Please
feet in.
don't arrest
Put your
me.
feet in.
I'm swear,
Ma'am, put your knee in.
I lied to you about nothing. Hey.
Yep.
Look at me seriously.
I can't hardly hear you. Let me come over to the other side. Hang on.
Please.
Let me plug your phone in quick. What were we saying?
Look at me seriously. You really think that I'm high right now? Look at the
So
red in
let
my eyes.
me just listen to me. Let me explain to you something about the test,
please
okay?
do.
So those tests, the first 3 that we did are backed up by science.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I thought it passed still.
So just listen. So the first test, or the second test you did, the walk and turn one, there's 8 clues of impairment is what we refer to them as.
Yeah.
Possible, okay? You just played 7 of them.
Well, I can't.
So just listen,
really
you just played
walk.
almost all 8 of them. The only one you didn't do was start the test too soon.
Real deal though, I mean, no matter what, we could go do this like right when I wake up, and I'm going to do the same thing, and I mean that.
I understand that.
I cannot walk.
And so here's the deal. And so on the second test, or on the third test that we did, right? You just the one leg stand.
Yeah, I thought I did all right.
What's that?
I thought I did all right. Like it counted to 30.
I got you. So there's 4 clues of There's 4 clues of impairment on that test. You displayed 3 out of 4 of them.
What was it though?
Okay.
What was I doing?
You swayed while balancing.
Yeah, I can't.
You use your arms for balance.
Marty says they scrape the tongue for drugs over there? What kind of test is that? I'm gonna be searching that up. The scrape the tongue, scrape the tongue drug test. I'm gonna research that. I am going to research that. Cause Buff says, what say? Buff says, Marty, they do what? Tammy said, I just decided to ignore that comment, Buff. Scrape the tongue test. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Yeah, let's go.
Balance, which means you raise them more than 6 inches off your side.
So you said some medical, but I am right here on my arm. My thing is deteriorating.
Okay. Does that affect your ability to balance?
Yes,
though?
it really does.
How?
I swear to God, because you think about it. Think about your arms always in pain. And then this guy tried to have sex with me, and I wouldn't have sex with him, so I snatched my arm out of socket. Okay.
Did you go to the doctor and get it put back in the socket, or have somebody put it back in the socket for you?
Yes, I did. And this is really not, and I'm supposed to have surgery on this, and I haven't never done it. And I just have always been clumsy. I don't know why I can't walk, but I can't. But you want me to try to walk again?
No.
But I can't, and I won't be able to. And I tried to be honest with you about that at the very start. I was like, I cannot walk.
So here's.
But please know when I tell you this, I am not intoxicated.
So just listen to me, all right? I'm trying to give you the answer to the question you're asking. Okay.
I know.
So on the fourth test, the lack of convergence one, the one where we're in a circle. Okay. Your eyes are supposed to come in towards the tip of your nose, like that.
Yeah.
As you can see, my eyes doing that.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Your eyes are not. Your eyes are not coming to the tip.
Explain to you why.
Just hang on.
Hold on.
Your eyes are not coming to the tip of your nose, okay?
Never.
Which is in what's happening is they're shooting to the exterior of your eye socket, okay? So based on my training experience. That leads me to believe that you're using one of 4 categories of drugs.
Which one?
Depressants, inhalants, or dissociative anesthetics, or cannabis.
Or could it be my medicine that I take that makes
narcotic
you
analgesics do not.
Are you sure?
In fact, cause that 100%
they make you tired and stuff.
Gotcha. Does not cause lack of convergence.
But the thing is that so I have a problem looking at people. Anyways, I'm trying to do a really hard job right now at it, and I have always been like that. So I have trained myself forever. So when you telling me to take my finger there, I'm trying to look at you too and have respect. And I just
right.
I don't know how to explain it to you. It's just how I am.
Sure. So
just because it's science and that might mean like that it for everybody else doesn't mean that there's not one person in the world that isn't different.
Correct, and that's why it's a totality of the circumstances. It's not. It's not based on. It's not. What's that?
The walking one. I mean, really, I'm not drunk, and that's.
I don't think you're drunk at all.
People. And I'm not high.
Okay.
And if you're around me right now, by now you can see I'm really not high. You really think I'm high?
Yeah, my opinion is that you're impaired.
No,
okay?
I'm not though.
So. I guess
trust me when I tell you that I'm not impaired. I promise you that.
Gotcha.
Look, on my fucking kid's life right now, I am not impaired.
Okay.
And I'm not lying, and I don't want to go to jail for something I have not done.
Okay.
Nobody jumps to those extremes when they're telling the truth. I'm sorry. Nobody puts stuff on their kids' lives when they're telling the truth. Nobody swears to God when they're telling the truth. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Let's get through this. We got 2 minutes left. 2.5.
So, unfortunately, tonight you're being placed under arrest. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
But I'm not. So I really wasn't.
Okay. You were going to be offered a breath test and a urine test, and then you would be given a court date, and you could fight all of this in court, okay? If you feel that you've been doing an injustice has been done.
I have been an injustice.
Okay, you are more
because you gave me a test, and I told you that I couldn't walk, and you gave me a test to the eyes. I did the eye test with following your finger perfectly. I didn't move my head not one time. Just because my eyes didn't go with your fingers means I'm intoxicated, and that is insane.
Nope, that's, again, I'll say it one more time.
Oh,
it's a totality of the circumstance.
Put your finger up there right now, because you're telling me, I bet you that it would happen. But do it. I'm under arrest, so it doesn't matter.
We're not doing the test again. You're sitting.
I'm already arrested.
Yeah, you're sitting in the car. Okay, it's not even the position to do the test in. Okay.
I'm going to jail regardless.
Swing your feet back in. Okay.
But I want you to know that You really are arresting an innocent person?
Okay.
No, really, real deal right now, because I'm
Ma'am,
not
I have
intoxicated.
probable cause to arrest you. Your probable cause is your poor performance on all the tests.
I'm on the
Okay.
test in the rain first
and
off.
it's not raining that hard. It was sprinkling out.
In my feet with no shoes on,
Yep.
and it's cold on my feet.
You were given the opportunity to do both the shoes on and the shoes
Did you
off.
see how high they was?
And that's why you were given the option to take them off.
Bad shoulder, which I could prove.
Ma'am,
that.
you are allowed to go to court and fight this. I have enough
No,
probable
why
cause to
should
arrest
I?
you.
But
Okay?
really,
I have enough probable cause to arrest you. Okay, swing your feet back in.
For what?
Okay, swing
Because I'm
for driving under the
intoxicated.
influence.
But I'm not influenced, and you know it.
All right, swing your
And
leg in.
everyone's gonna know.
Swing your leg in so it doesn't-
Everyone's gonna
swing your leg in so it doesn't get hit with the door.
Please, and I'm begging you, don't set me a high bond, because I have nobody. My mother is dead.
$3,000 to the bond, ma'am.
That's so, you don't even understand how much it's under. It's like I have nobody.
All right.
No one in the world, and I'm not even.
She waited to the end to play the sympathy card, but she played it. She waited to the end, but it came out.
The suspect was charged with driving under the influence and possession of drugs without prescription. Her total bond was set at $3,000.
That started off weird. That video started off weird, but then it got real good towards the end. It got real good towards the end. Like Jeff says at the end, she was just doing a whole bunch of talking, like like blah 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 blah. She was doing a whole bunch of talking. Tammy says, "On my kids' lives?" ? Nobody jumps to that. I've never heard one person who's telling the truth say, "I swear to God," or "on my kid's life." Nobody uses that stuff. The only time people use that stuff is when they're trying to convince you that they're telling the truth when they're not. Nobody says that when they're telling the truth. I'm going to be paying attention now as I go through life. Does anybody say that when they're telling the truth? I don't think so, though. Yeah, you don't do that at all. Put something on your kids' lives like that, especially when you're telling a lie. That's crazy. Lisa says she's giving extra credit to help her pass the test. Boss says their first fight. Look, man. The story they gonna tell their grandkids is crazy. And then the story they gonna tell their grandkids is crazy. They gonna tell it over Thanksgiving dinner too. Marty says, I just checked. They do a saliva test now. Okay. That, I mean, just because the tongue scraping just sounds like painful. I don't know what was the method of that test? But it's just, when you say tongue scraping, I just automatically assume it's what is it? Sandpaper being rubbed over somebody's tongue. Tammy says she will end up dating the other cop. It's a love triangle now. No, I saw it first, but I spent more time with her. But I pulled her over, but I arrested her So she loves me, not you. They fighting over it now. Oh shit. Bonita says, there he goes, just what I've been waiting for her to get them handcuffs on. She tried from the beginning of this traffic stop. She tried to avoid that. She tried so hard. She pulled out every card she could pull out. And at the end, she played the sympathy card because that's the only one she had left. She said, I might as well throw this one out there too because this is, I done used all my other cards. What? Marty says he's been stoned all his life. Birdie says, great episode. Gotta run. I appreciate you stopping by, Birdie. Man, I don't know. Birdie, you must have brought a whole lot of people with you because you showed up in the chat on live stream one day and we've been going crazy ever since, Birdie. I appreciate you. Buff said this video was fun. 5 stars. Yeah, they was doing a lot of talking at first, and I was worried. I was like, are they just gonna talk this whole time? But then the action started, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. We gonna I don't even know where I'm at right now. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. But yeah, that was a great stream. It's not over yet, but I do appreciate all of y'all being here. Especially the 18 people that are in here right now still kicking it with me. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Like, this channel is such a blessing for me, man. It is like you know, it's adding an element to my life that I needed, and I'm less stressed, you know. I don't have as much stress in my life as before. Part of that is because, you know, I got a divorce, thank the Lord. And but most of that comes from having this channel, this platform, this community, this family. You know, I am a blessed individual for real. And like I always tell y'all, man, I enjoy these live streams, man, because we can guarantee a lot of things happen. We have fun, and at some point I look in the chat and y'all ain't talking about nothing that I'm talking about. So you can count on those two things every Wednesday and Saturday night. And it is excellent. But let's check in with the poll before we get out of here. The poll question was, would you like me to put out a video on Saturday along with the live stream? We have 23 votes and 78% says yes and 22% says no. So looks like I got more work to do. I'm gonna put out a Saturday. I can't guarantee every Saturday, but it will be 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna shoot for a long video, so you might see some videos on Saturday for 30-40 minutes because it's Saturday, you know. And yeah, and I might do, like, if I find any videos that's like the best of Karen's, or I saw one the other day was like when porch pirates get approached or get caught by cops or something like that. Something like a compilation of a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm shooting for long videos on Saturday. So it's more work for me to do, but I'm going to love it. So Marty says, where did you find this? I found this on the YouTube channel. I'm going to give it to you. Is okay. It's right on the screen. Hold up. It's right there. Bodycam Files on YouTube. Their channel. That's where I get them from. They have great ones. I do a lot from them. I do a lot from Bodycam Files. So, yeah, they have a lot of good ones over there, Bodycam Files. So, I don't know how many, they have, but it's a whole bunch of them. It's a whole bunch of them over there. But yeah, I think Wendy showed up. Wendy, Wendy, I appreciate you for showing up. Wendy says, hello, Derrick and non-Derricks. Wendy says, barbecue ended early due to rain. If you all don't know, Wendy, is you in Canada, right, Wendy? Wendy gets invited to a lot of barbecues. I don't know. It's summertime, and her neighbors invite her to barbecues. For some reason, it's on Wednesday and Saturdays all the time. Like, there's been times where people start drinking and Wendy goes home and she can come in here with us, and there's been times where, she comes in after it's over. And, as long as she show up, Wendy, we're cool. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being on here. American Coop says, I'm very glad I found Derrick. I'm glad too, because you are part of the number. I don't even know what number we're at right now. We are at, let me see, hold on. We are at 1,261 subscribers right now. We've gained a total of, I think 51, 25 subscribers today, I believe. Give me 1 second. Because when we started today, we had 1236. Now we're at 1261. Yeah, we've gained 25 subscribers today. So we're moving. Like I told y'all at the beginning of this channel is gonna grow fast. It's gonna happen. And I'm not saying this to like brag or anything. I'm just telling you what I believe and what I see is coming. And I mean, I'm good at this. This is what I'm trying to say. Because I'm getting better, and I make it my duty to try to improve. I realized a couple of weeks ago that I have to treat these live stream reactions a little different than I do the normal video reactions. So that's why the live streams are getting better. I'm getting better at that. I'm good. I'm not great, but I'm moving in the right direction. So that's all I'm saying. We're gonna grow this community in a, I'm not gonna say rapid speed, but we're gonna be moving a little quicker than normal YouTube channels. I'm just telling you. So like I said, get on the bus now so you can say, I subscribed to Derrick J Reacts before he reached 2,000 subscribers. You in about 2 years, you're gonna want to be able to say that. That's all I'm saying. American Coop says, like I was trying to type, I'm very glad I found Derrick. The all 5 minutes I've been watching, I've been loving it. Oh, you just came in. Oh, I appreciate you. You're new. I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. You know, take your shoes off, you know, and relax. You know, if your shoes stink by chance, you know, you put them on the balcony. That's cool. You know, but I thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thomas, what's going on, man? I appreciate you being here. Look, Thomas, I've been looking at your workouts and man, I can't do none of that stuff. But inspiration for real. Inspiration for real. Marty says, watch from the beginning. We had to suffer through it. You do too at American Coop. Yeah, you got homework to do, American Coop. If you just got here, it's like 200 videos. Like, it's plus 200 videos. You know, you gotta get through that. You know, it's homework. You know, you don't have a time limit to turn in your assignment. You know, you can, as long as you catch up at some point. It don't matter. It could be 2 years from now. You know, come into a live stream, say, Derrick, I done caught up. I've watched every video on your channel. It's easy. Look, I put up 200 videos, but look, I show up on this platform every day. We have 5 normal videos go out, and on I'm talking about a week. We have 5 normal videos go out a week, and we go live on Wednesday nights and Saturday nights at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's a lot of content, but if you just watch 3 videos a day or 2 videos a day, you're going to catch up. You know, just watch the video I put out and then watch an old one. Eventually you'll catch up. That's it. I mean, it might take you, 200 and some odd days, but you'll catch up. So, you know, you'll be here. Thomas says, I have homework to do. I just came on the live stream. Yeah, your homework probably just a little easier, though. Just all you probably have to do at this point is watch the live stream. So, yeah, your homework is a little easier. But I appreciate y'all's being here. Everybody saying good night. Yeah. American Coop says, new goal, watch all 230 minus the live streams in the next 2 years. Yeah, that's simple. Yeah. Ain't nothing to that. You know. I watch all the videos 3 times, okay? I watch it once when I record it. The normal videos. Then I watch it again when I edit the video. And then when I premiere it, I watch it a 3rd time. So, I mean, you know, I done seen every video on my channel 3 times. So, you know, you'll catch up one day at a time. One day at a time. But I appreciate all y'all being here, man. I had fun. As always in this live streams, we had good conversations. We watched a great video and reacted to it. It was excellent. Like, I don't have no complaints about this. You know, I usually have something in the live stream. I was like, man, I wish I would have did this differently. I do have a complaint, but I ain't gonna mention what I almost messed up on. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all for being in here. We had a great time. I'm so sad to see it end, but it is 10:26 p.m. on the East Coast here in the US of A, and I gotta go to sleep. So I will catch y'all on Saturday's live stream. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank